How have you guys kind of gone about refocusing since the Indiana game?
Since then, of course, last week we had a bye week, so just honing in on the basics and just getting back to like doing us and like what's made us been so successful these past few weeks, and just honing in just on the details.
So give me an example of that. What would be a detail you've been honing in on that's been helpful?
I mean, of course, like everybody saw the game. The last game we had is the tackling. So just doing better on tackling, just the fundamentals and just getting closer, like taking one step more to be able to tackle. So I feel like that's like the biggest one. Like we like really preaching on.
Feel like you guys have been doing a good job of that?
Yeah, Coach Coyle and all the defensive coaches been having to do tackle drills a lot, like every practice, making sure like if it's a live period we're tackling, and if it's a dub period we thudding them up. So I just feel like it's gonna benefit us on Saturday.
Coach Skipper said you had back-to-back off days after Indiana getting in late. What was that meeting like on Tuesday? Just what was the first kind of feedback that you guys got, and what was that message to you guys?
He was basically saying just like that game's done, like that game's over with, like we gotta put that in the past and like get ready for our next opponent, which is Nebraska this week. So just making sure that we're not sulking over that the loss that we took against Indiana, and don't let it carry over into the next games.
How important was that mental, physical reset kind of after a bunch of multiple games in a row?
I feel like it did good for our whole team, because just be able to like clear your mind, because these past few weeks been a grind, and it's been a lot of highs. It's been a lot of highs, so just being able to like regroup and have everybody healthy, getting players back is a big thing. So yeah.
You mentioned the tackling drills. Saw you guys, the linebackers working against the scout team running backs, it looked like early in practice. I mean, what have you seen from Nebraska's running backs, considering they're going to be starting a quarterback who's making his first career start? So imagine probably a heavy dose of their running backs.
I mean, yeah, like it's not a secret that their running back is good. He's taken a lot of carries in the games, so I feel like it starts with him. Just being able to control him, I feel like it put us in a great situation and have us like dictate the game.
What's it like, when there's that kind of last minute quarterback change? Obviously Dylan had been there the whole year, and then you have someone new kind of last minute.
Yeah, I feel like we gonna respect every quarterback that faces us. He's a good quarterback. Can do a lot of things, and he looked good the last time he played. So just seeing what he brings to the table, and just hopefully we can contain him, and yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Yep, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
So Coach Skipper said if he didn't like the energy or the details that you guys were doing, he would restart practice. Has he ever done that yet?
We haven't done that because I feel like we've been coming out with pretty good energy every single day. The bye week was good for us to get some R&R, and I feel like we came out Sunday and today with some good juice.
It sounds like the message might be kind of back to basics a little bit. Is that kind of what you've taken out of this, and what do you guys kind of got to do to get back to the way you were playing?
Yeah, I mean, earlier when Coach Skipper took over, he was talking about the little things, and I think that's what we have to get back to. We're doing little things in practice, like running in between periods, just overall just being faster around what we're doing in practice. I also believe that we're doing a better job of policing things as players on the team, and I think it just comes back down to that as well.
Locker room still clean?
Yes, sir. Yeah, keeping it that way. Yeah.
We didn't see practice, but much of practice, but looked like Eugene's back out there. What does that mean, having him if he's available?
I mean, Eugene's BJ's a strong cat, He creates power on the line that we need, and it's good to see him being able to make a comeback and just take it day by day until we get into game week, see how he's feeling, and I'm confident in his ability, yeah.
What was the biggest area of emphasis just coming off the Indiana film?
I think the biggest thing is just really getting back to kind of what we talked about earlier, the basics. We really had to break down just like what we're doing as an O-line, not thinking about too much, really focusing on what we can do individually, not as a whole unit. And I think coming off the Indiana game, it was really an eye-awakening for our offense to show that we need to be able to compete more against those high-caliber teams, and we have more teams coming up in the Big Ten, and we're excited for that competition and getting a chance to prove ourselves again.
Did you feel like guys were trying to do too much in the Indiana game? Was that part of the issue, or was it just a physicality thing? Or
I don't think it was doing too much. I think there was a series of some events that happened during the week, and just our ability. We truly were not. I feel like, I don't know. I think we were prepped, but I think we could have done a better job. Not on the coaching level, but as a players, I feel like we could have dove into Indiana a little bit more. But you know, we get to take those hard L's and learn from them, and only take strides upwards from there.
You say events during the week. Is there anything more you can say about that?
No. Just like the BJ not playing on Saturday was kind of hard, and I wouldn't say it threw anything off, but you know, that's it. Yeah.
What have you seen out of the Nebraska front?
They're very physical. They play very hard. Coach Skipper talked about it being a trench game, and that's what we're looking for. It's going to be a battle between our O-line and their D-line, and our D-line versus their O-line. I think that they do a good job of moving, and they're very good at pass rushing, I believe, too. So we have a good competition week, and I'm looking forward to getting to go against guys like that caliber too.
Wanted there. Thanks, Garrett.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
thanks, Garrett.
Have a good day.